People who refuse to turn on their camera for meetings, what's your reasoning? I was in a meeting with my boss and a few other coworkers. I had my camera off because I was in the middle of doing my makeup and didn't want them to see me like that. My boss asked me to turn my camera on, and I told him I couldn't because I was having issues with it. He insisted, so I turned it on for a second, then immediately turned it back off. He asked me why I turned it off, and I told him it was because I was having issues with it. He then said, well, if you can't have your camera on, then you can't be in the meeting. I told him I could still hear everything and participate, but he said it wasn't the same. I ended up leaving the meeting and missed out on some important information. Later, my boss called me into his office and told me I needed to have my camera on for all meetings from now on. I told him I would try, but sometimes I have issues with it. He said that wasn't an excuse and that I needed to figure it out. I ended up quitting a few weeks later because of how ridiculous he was being. I now work for a company that doesn't require cameras on for meetings, and I love it.